From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the Hourly News Blast. LGBTQ Nation is reporting Irish rock band U2's new EP includes a track dedicated to Renée Good, the 37-year-old queer mother of three killed by an ICE agent last month. In a post on their official Instagram account, the band describes Days of Ash, a six-track EP released on February 18th to coincide with Ash Wednesday, as a response to current events inspired by the many extraordinary and courageous people fighting on the front lines of freedom. On Thursday, the band shared a post about American Obituary, the song about Renée Good, which opens the EP. American Obituary speaks to the shocking event the world witnessed in Minneapolis, Minnesota on January 7th, 2026, where Renée Nicole Macklin Good, a peaceful protester, was shot and killed at almost point-blank range by ICE, an arm of her own government. The post's caption reads, "This unarmed mother of three was then described as a domestic terrorist by an administration who will not withdraw the description even though they know it's not true or mount a proper inquiry into what happened for the sake of everyone involved," the caption added. The post also includes slides featuring quotes from the U2 lead singer Bono, who explains that the latest song was the last one the band worked on for the EP and that he started writing the lyrics the day after Good was killed. He describes Good's killing and the Trump administration's deliberate mischaracterization of her as a domestic terrorist as the final straw for so many. That when the world realized we were dealing with something much bigger than the killing of a peaceful protester by her own government, the singer writes, this was an attempt to assassinate meaning itself, the meaning of words, the meaning of truth. If you let people get away with that, then you can kiss your democracy goodbye. In addition to Good, other songs on Days of Ash were inspired by Serena Esmail Zadeh, an Iranian teenager beaten to death by security forces during protests against the Islamic Republic in 2022, and Palestinian activist Auda Hathaline, a consultant on the Oscar-winning documentary No Other Land, who was murdered by an Israeli settler last July, and Ukrainian singer Taras Topolia, who, along with his bandmates, enlisted in Ukraine's territorial defense forces following Russia's invasion of the country. Topolia appears alongside U2 and Ed Sheeran on the track Yours Eternally. The release of Days of Ash is also accompanied by a one-off 40th anniversary digital edition of U2's official fanzine Propaganda, featuring lyrics from the songs on the EP in an interview with Bono about the people who inspired them, and other writing on the song's themes. As NBC News notes, Days of Ash is U2's first collection of new material since 2017's Songs of Experience. While the band continues to work on new music, the songs on the EP were impatient to be out in the world, Bono said in a statement. They are songs of defiance and dismay, of lamentation, he said. Songs of celebration will follow. We're working on those now. The band describes the new EP as self-contained, and according to Propaganda, the songs will not be included on a forthcoming full-length album. In a press release, Bono described the material the band is currently working on for its 15th studio album as more joyful than Days of Ash. It can't all be ashes, the singer said in his Propaganda interview. You can only kick at the darkness for so long. We're going to try to make the light brighter real soon. And that's the News Blast for this hour. If you're watching our news content on YouTube, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. PEP Radio is available on the Live 365 app, the PEP Radio page at paequality.com, Roku, and Alexa. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.